It's Melanie Torres on 107.3. I have Before You Exit in with me.
Hello.
Usually I always get girls, so I'm kind of excited that it's three guys.
Yeah.
We're excited to be here.
And you guys are from my hometown, Orlando.
Yes, we are.
Represent.
Home of Mickey
Florida.
Mouse.
I know. You know what? I hate that because you tell people you're from Orlando and they're like, oh, like, do you go to Disney?
Yep.
And it's like,
No.
Yeah, we live there.
Yeah, we actually live in
We
Cinderella's
used to
castle.
live there when we were younger. We used to always go to Disney.
that's
Yeah.
like a good lie though to say. Like, yeah, I live in the castle. Duh.
Yeah. It's
You
funny
want to
though.
rent it
that
out
is.
for a
That'd be
night?
awesome.
That would be pretty awesome.
I'm sure that's a great view.
I'm more about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter though.
Oh,
Let's get serious.
come on.
Yeah, I definitely.
Disney's
What?
no, Disney's where you got to go there at all times.
I like
I
both.
definitely live with Harry.
I
I'd be
feel
flying
like-
around on my broomstick.
But I feel like it's like next level Wizarding World of Harry Potter, like rides
true.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Disney, I think they're feeling the pressure because I feel like they've gotten a few like
Yeah, they're stepping their game
of
up
those
for
more
sure.
like simulated.
But Disney's so magical, like you can't beat that.
Yeah.
I guess. I think it's so cheesy though. People like get married and stuff, like the most magical place on earth. Or they take that photo in front of the castle,
Oh, that'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
like
me.
kissing. I'm like, come on. One of my friends did that the other day. I'm just like, no, not cool. So it's been like, I think like 2 years since I've seen you guys.
Yep.
And
Probably all look a little different now.
I feel like there may have been 4 of you.
Ah,
Or maybe it was just when you were playing.
I don't think so.
We've all
Maybe on
grown
stage,
facial
yeah.
hair and we're all
Yeah.
mature now. Our
Yeah.
voices change.
Toby's like the tallest guy in the band now. I know, like,
Yes, you can say that.
he always gets that he's the oldest too. So
And now
sounds
you guys
right.
are like signed to a major label and
Yeah,
stuff. Like,
super
what's
exciting.
been going on the last few years?
the last few years, I mean, we've all up to a certain point we've been really independent and kind of doing everything with like a close knit team and whatnot. And up until recently, we signed to RCA, and it's just so exciting for us because it really is taking things to the next level and kind of stepping our game up a little bit, and it's really exciting.
Definitely. I feel like you guys kind of built up yourselves to like a great level, and you just kind of like they just come in and kind of give you that extra push.
Yeah, and I mean, no doubt, like we would not be here without everybody that's supported us all the way, you know, and kind of got us to where we are, like from YouTube up to, you know, songs on the radio
Totally.
to now, which is awesome.
And now, I mean, listening to the new single that it's been out for like a week or two.
Only a week, yeah.
Model?
It just came out.
It's such a different sound from like the I Like That EP or like
It is,
anything
yeah.
kind of you guys done in the past. So what's kind of, are you just growing up or what's going on?
Growing up, I would
Growing
say
up.
is the biggest
I think it's also been like growing up very gradually behind the scenes, and we just keep growing up and not putting things out. So like for us, it feels like supernatural because we've
Gotcha.
heard everything in between.
Mhm.
But for everybody else, it's kind of like this big change almost. But I think it's, you know, we were all really excited about this one, and we're glad everybody's been liking it too. So it's been
Definitely. Well,
Pretty
as a
cool.
fan, I'm obsessed. I love it.
Thank you
It's
so
great.
much. Appreciate it.
But how did the process go? I know that like you guys have worked with a few writers and stuff. So was there anybody kind of that wrote the song with? I'm assuming you.
Yeah, well, we all wrote it, and with the same guy that actually did our last EP, we worked with, and you know, we just clicked so well with
Which
him.
is
His name's Ryan Daly,
okay.
and so he's super talented. And Connor actually co-produced it with him. The two
Oh,
of them both did it.
fancy.
So
Pretty crazy.
yeah, it's
like,
pretty cool, like to still be doing it ourselves with this, you know, big machine now, but to still be doing it so like close knit on a bigger scale. You know, it's pretty awesome.
So model, how did that whole thing come about? Obviously about.
I remember
girl?
we were writing the song. Riley just came up with the title, and I know he's had a couple concepts he like has wanted to write about, and we were just kind of playing around with the lick, the main riff of the song. And he was like, "What about model?" And everyone just kind of stopped, and everyone was like, "That's good." And then we just I don't know, it just came out.
So it's not about a girl. Come
It-
on. I'm so
no,
disappointed
so like
now.
so basically no.
Oh,
I'll
it
have
is.
something that I want to write about, and I'll put it in my phone. So
Oh.
I'm not saying it was about a certain person. I'm not saying it wasn't.
Something
leave
could
it-
have inspired him.
Yeah,
to write.
somebody or something inspired the idea
Okay.
Yeah.
and
Well,
the lyrics.
everyone else can't see your face, but it looks like you're
Like
giving
it's-
yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to say. Okay, it's cool. I won't dig it. So, obviously, you guys have been working on other new music. Is it kind of this new sound? Is that the way? Like,
I
I
would
don't know if
say
you're gonna do an
so,
yeah.
album for RCA or
I
another
would
EP.
say so. Yeah, we've been writing so many songs lately, and just going crazy every day. Like we spent like a whole month and a half out in LA, and every day
Nice.
we're just sitting there and
Just trying to
building
pump 'em out.
tracks, writing to tracks, and Model just happened to be the first one that felt ready. But I mean, there's a million more that are ready to go as well. So
So,
Just
are you
kinda-
guys done as far as like writing new songs? Are you still?
oh, never done, always writing.
Well, I
It's
mean,
like-
you
It's
know
all.
I
It
mean,
always keeps going. You
yeah.
know. So we have a batch right now that we really like, but we are always trying to out top ourselves until the point where they're like, all right, you have to put something out now, and we're like, come on, let us keep writing.
So is there a plan, or just kind of like?
No, there's there's definitely a plan, like the next step, and we also want people to hear this new song first too. So
Yeah.
we're super excited.
It's
about
pretty
this
cool
one.
to say also. I mean, a lot of artists, which there's nothing wrong, but like a lot of artists, will get songs from other people. But for us, it's always been a big part. We want to write our own music, and
Yeah.
Cool that we can still do that even on a major like label. And
Definitely.
which is exciting.
So is there going to be a video anytime soon?
I don't know. I have
You don't
no idea.
know.
No, I
There
do.
better
I
be.
know.
We
I know. Nobody else can know yet. So
Yeah.
maybe,
If you-
we'll see.
When and if you guys do a video, who would you want to be the girl?
You,
This girl
obviously.
Melanie. We're just.
I'm
we're
not a
looking-
good actress. I'm sorry. I will admit
We'll
that.
put you in the video though.
Camera
Put you in the
tricks.
I'll just be like, I don't know, in the background,
Okay.
like
Yeah, you can be
twisting
in the
my
video.
hair or something.
Even if you're not a good actress, you still look like a model.
Ooh,
Ooh.
dang.
Oh gosh, you guys are making me blush. Well, that's cool. Well, hopefully we'll see it soon, and maybe like Kendall Jenner or something will be in it.
Ooh, that'd be sweet.
Okay, quick question for all of you guys. Speaking of the song, I was thinking about this as I was listening to it on repeat yesterday. Who's one person, maybe girl, that you stare at their pictures on Instagram?
Whoa.
Kylie Jenner. She,
Kylie?
yeah.
Selena Gomez.
Oh, dang it, you stole mine. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that.
She's a babe, man.
Selena?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
is.
Not gonna
You know,
lie.
I think I'm more Kylie on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Her
I
Snapchats
just
are
followed
like-
her recently.
Oh,
I was like getting sick of the Instagram game. I had to switch to the Snapchat.
She's like a little too much though. I'm like, all right, Kylie, we
Yeah.
get that you're beautiful.
feed.
Done.
Oh, really?
That's cool. So tonight you guys are playing at the Fillmore, and you just started your tour with the Vamps, right?
We did.
So how's it been so far?
It's honestly.
I saw some of the photos from Orlando, and it was like insane.
Oh, all the shows have been awesome so far, and we've known these guys for forever, and to finally get to do a tour together has been one of the coolest things, and probably one of our favorite tours we've ever done.
Yeah.
Because it's honestly just this big bro hangout at all times. Yesterday we went paintballing.
Oh
and
yeah. So who won? It was like
killed each other pretty
bros
much.
against
Well,
the
we
Vamps.
ended
or
up
something?
Bros
we ended up
against
teaming up
lads.
against them because
Oh
there
yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
there were
Those-
so
yeah.
many people at this place that we ended up playing a 20-on-20 game against
my
all the other
gosh.
people that were there. So we actually ended up teaming up with the Vamps, and so we made a new team name. It was UKSA.
Yeah.
Was our new team name. So I mean, it was crazy. Like I've never played paintball with that many people, and
But we won.
we made it.
every
Yeah, we
game
won.
Oh, you
together,
did?
Yeah, we
so-
teamed up and we won every game. So
Yeah.
And you didn't go shirtless, right?
no, I didn't.
I
No.
saw you.
Our
I
bass
saw
player
that photo,
did.
like
Our
I
bass
did a
player
little
went
Instagram
shirtless
That
story.
because
was
he's
just 'cause
crazy.
we were way
Twitter.
too sweaty after it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's too hot out to be paintballing.
that's so fun though that you guys can still do stuff like that
Oh,
on
it's
tour.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm jealous of your lives.
Oh
It's
no,
awesome.
it was so fun though. It was awesome.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for the rest of the year once you finish this tour out with the Vamps?
We're just putting this single out and then gonna just be getting reaction
Working?
and then hopefully
Working,
Yeah.
yeah.
working
Lots of work
like
in progress.
crazy and writing new music.
Cool. All right, where can we find each one of you on socials? Like, give us that all that info. Are you guys on Snapchat too?
Actually,
No.
we're not.
No?
On Snapchat. We
No,
should
we're
be.
not.
We're actually talking about. I think we're gonna do a band Snapchat.
Yeah,
but
totally.
We're just now announcing that.
Get on that Snap game.
We just
Breaking news.
Breaking
They're
news.
gonna have a Snapchat.
We're just now saying that, but it's just basically all of our names for our personals and at before you exit for the rest
Cool.
of it.
On everything, Facebook,
On everything.
Instagram, Twitter.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
Snapchat, but soon to be.
soon to
Soon
be.
to be on Snapchat.
So look for that.
Yeah.
I bet you guys will get some pretty good snaps too. We get some pretty
Yeah.
good ones on. I do most of the stations ones, and the stuff that people send me, I'm just like.
Like, what do you get? What are some of your Snapchats?
I mean, I've gotten a few like dirty photos.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
And
Jeez.
I screenshot them just so I could make them feel like super awkward.
Yeah,
because,
seriously.
like,
So I
I'm
don't
like,
want to
if you're gonna
add
send me
you.
that, like I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna let you know
Yeah, right.
that I
Yeah.
sent it to everybody on our staff and they're laughing at
And you
you.
put it on the website.
But I've gotten a couple of those and I'm just like,
Oh man.
but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's deleted now.
That's crazy.
All right, so tonight at the Fillmore, you guys are playing right after 7.
Right.
So we can come. Tickets are still available.
I believe so.
Yes, we'll
Yeah.
check on that.
We'll see.
All right, cool. Well, best of luck. Thank you
Thank
guys
you
for
so
coming
much.
by.